Change is C of 102 minus C of 100 divided by 102 minus 100. Is this clear? Is the first step with the first question?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to put this function in the graphing calculator. In y equals 9,000 plus 9x plus 0.1x squared. And I will determine with 100 and 102. So with 102, let me double check. Okay, so it's 10958.4, and the other one is 10900, and divide by 2. So what is it? So it's 58.4 divided by 2, 29.2. Is that okay? And that's $1 per unit. So far so good? There is a part 2 with 101. So let's also do that because they may ask something else afterwards. I don't know. Do we need to do the other one or not?
Yeah, the other half would be really helpful as well.
No. I mean the second one with between 101 and 100. Okay, let's do that both. Let's do both. So the average rate between 100 and 101 now they're asking is C of 101 minus C of 100 divided by 1 this time. 101 minus 100. And let me plug in. What do I want to plug in? I want to plug in 101. And let's see what that is. So this is 10929.1 minus 10900 and divided by 1. I should have not even written that. But so this is $29.1 per unit. Okay, so part B, find the instantaneous rate of change of C with respect to X when X is 100. Okay, so in part B, I have to find C prime, which will be 9 plus 0.2x. And this will give the instantaneous rate of change when X is 100. So this is 9 plus 20, so this is $29 per unit. The instantaneous rate of change is given by C prime. And you plug in. Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you for working through that.
Of course. Good. Next question. I couldn't hear you, sorry.
Can we do a differential?
Yes, of course, I'm ready.
Can we try and
Anyone? Any problem?
we try and estimate the square root of the square root of 100.4.
The square root of 104?
100.4.
100.4. Very good. So this is approximately f of x plus f prime of x dx. So all I have to do next is identify these quantities. So I have to identify the function. Obviously the function is the square root of x. I have to identify f prime, no problem, is 1 over 2 the square root of x. And I have to identify dx, which will be point x, 0.4, and x, which is 100. So now I can write equals. Here I cannot, but here I can. And I continue. F of x is the square root of 100, which is 10, plus f prime of 100, which is 1 over 20, and times dx, which is 0.4. Or if you want, 4 over 10. So then I continue, and this is 10. I'll simplify. Plus 1 divided by 50. So this will be 501 divided by 50. And you don't have to do anything else. This is it. But what I do recommend is punch in the calculator the square root of 100.4. And punch in the calculator if you want. You don't have to do that with the calculator. And just make sure that we don't have an error. You don't have to approximate this or do anything. Just a fraction is perfect. Next question. Is this what you had in mind?